Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? I can hear you. Hang on.
Okay. That link's working that you put in that message, but not the one in the group. I'll just post that link.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, that's all right. I must have pressed the mute on my microphone. I just want to get our page up instead of Jenny's. Hang on. Is that your phone?
Yeah, that's my phone. To start. They didn't want me.
They didn't want you.
The link below to hang out.
Are you typing it in there?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I just posted it.
Okay, cool.
I'll just delete that other. I'll delete that other one because I'll get confused.
Yeah, we don't want them doing that.
So I'll delete that one. And that one's up there.
Geez, you're dark.
Oh, am I?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm sitting in front of the window, or in front of the heater. Isn't it frigging cold? What's with this weather?
I know, it's crap. Crap.
So you didn't, oh, yeah, I am dark. Oh, that's because I got the light behind me.
Yep. You have. Just let me log into this. And
I've
I'll
got
probably
the
need
charger in. My computer was just about to go flat. Did you not go to work today, or you were just washed out? You knew it wouldn't be any good today?
Yeah, no, I didn't go. It was a bit
weird.
There wouldn't have been anyone there.
No. Did you get the torrential rain last night?
Yeah. Well, we had floods and everything here.
Oh, God.
Okay, so we got this one.
Well, that's not pinned to the top.
So anyone want to play with us?
Don't think so. They've abandoned us.
Oh well. Oh well.
So is there anybody sitting that can't hear? Is there anybody out in the outskirts? Do you know or not?
Hang on, let me just go and have a look here. Cynthia's out there, Joanne's out there, Becky's out there.
Oh, why don't they come in?
Oh, I don't know, they must have gone to the wrong link. Hang on a sec, let me get them inside. Hang on, guys.
Oh, here's Becky.
There's Becky. Hi, Becky.
Yes, hi.
Here we go. What time is it over there?
It's 9 p.m.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Not too bad.
No, not at all.
Okay, cool.
Who else is there? Oh, Cynthia.
Cynthia's come in. I just put the link.
Because that's the one I clicked too.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here we are. Oh, no, that's Becky.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and mute my microphone here.
Okay, we're just going to try and get the others inside. So I'll put the link there. Let's see if they can see that. Cynthia on Facebook.
Could you hear us, Becky? And you just couldn't talk or not?
She's muted herself, Anne-Marie.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I can hear you guys and see you guys just fine. I was just taking myself offline, so my noises over here didn't annoy the
okay,
recording.
so when you were on the outskirts, you could still hear us. Is that right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can hear you just fine.
Okay. All right. Well, we might start. Yeah. If they can hear. If you guys are out there, I just put a link in and if you click on that link, you should be able to join us inside here at the Hangout. It says there's 2 people out there, 2 viewers. So.
How do you do that? You do a different link or something, so you have people in and people out, do you?
Well, yeah, the top link that you get across the top there is just for the Hangout. And then the one that I posted, I've got one inside here that says invite people.
Right.
And that's one I just posted with the Hangout where the event page is. So
Oh, okay.
they should be able to come on in unless something's wrong with their internet. Okay, so we might start anyway, Anne-Marie.
Okay, yep, good.
Now, you didn't get to watch the video? Okay, Rika's in here. Hi, Rika, how are you?
Hello.
You do a different link or something, so you have people in and people out, do you?
Well, yeah, the top link that you get across the top there is just for the Hangout. And then the one that I posted, I've got one inside here that says invite people.
Right.
And that's what I just
close the blind.
Where the event page is.
Oh, okay.
Rika, are you playing me on Google there? Let's see. Okay, so we might hang on a second. Something's happening. Something's happening. Now, you didn't get to watch the video? Okay, Rika's in here. Hi, Rika, how are you?
Hi, good, thanks.
Rika, can you just mute yourself for a second? There we go, good.
Yeah.
Something's happening in your background there. Anne-Marie, we can see your face now.
Do you want me to mute as well?
No, you can stay there. You're going to have a chat.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you can do the introduction and things, okay?
Okay, hang on, I'm just getting a text. Hang on.
God.
Oh, that's all right. There was all flooding at the school and everything. I was just making sure that my daughter was able to get on a bus. We've had terrible floods and rain and everything overnight. It's been terrible. Oh, there's Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia. Yeah, maybe can't hear.
She's probably joined. Who else was on the background? Anybody else? That was it?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, well, welcome. Welcome here. Janelle and I have been having a little bit of chat about Dubli and how we can sort of help each other and get some training going and make it sort of weekly. Is that me, Rika? You want me to be quiet? Sorry? Okay. How we can sort of help each other and get things moving so that we're all kind of moving together in the right direction. And, you know, if we do these little weekly sort of trainings, then everybody's on the same page. Everybody, you know, knows how to do these trainings. So that's what we kind of thought. And now I know, Becky, you haven't joined Dubli yet, and Rika hasn't joined, but also we're going to make it that, you know, you could bring some people in, that possible customers, once you do join, that can come and, you know, hop on the training and also learn as well too and see what we're all about. So it could sort of influence them joining or not joining, knowing that we've got some, you know, bit of backup here. That's a little bit different rather than just posting things in Facebook groups, that we're actually doing things that, you know, helping each other. So that's where we're at. So the first job that we've actually got to do to go onto the rotator, and Janelle will explain this a little bit better because I don't truly understand it myself, but we actually have to make these little videos. So I'll hand you over to Janelle.
Okay, Emery, I'll just get you to mute so it doesn't jump around all over this place.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, so basically what's happening is we have to buy this little program called VideoFX. Just, can you see that? Has it changed screens yet? Hang on a sec. What's happening here? I want to try and get this up for you. Okay, can you guys see the VideoFX up there now, Anne-Marie? Yep, okay. So this is what's called VideoFX, and basically what we've got to do is they're allocating us a keyword, and we have to make a little video. Now these videos are pretty easy to make. All you've got to do is create a project, enter in a keyword, create the project, and then add some slides. Now you'll get all these little slides in here. Let me find one that's got a character. Let's put Anna as a character. And you can see here, can you see, it'll give you a preview of what you've got, what's in the slides. So that's the slide 1, slide 2, slide 3, slide 4, and through these ones. Now all we've got to do is add all the slides, and for some reason let's miss the first one. Okay, okay, can you just unmute yourselves and let me know if you can see that properly? And
yes, we can. I can see it.
okay, all right. So now, because I can't be on talking and doing the same thing, so now all I've got to do is press on these areas over here, and we can change the text in here. So we'll leave the first one as is, and we'll change that to Anne-Marie. Sorry, Anne-Marie, I'm using you only because I know you love shopping. She loves shopping. But she is unhappy. Okay, so that automatically saves. Now just go back to here and I can show you how you can change the text so Anne-Marie actually fits in there. If you look across, and I'm not sure if you can see the whole screen, but we can make the text smaller over here. So now Anne-Marie fits in. Did I spell that? I missed an E out there. Sorry, Anne-Marie. I never said I was a good speller. Okay, so see how that fits in the slide now? Now the next one, we just have to go through the text areas again. Now if you have a look at these text areas, they don't always show up all in a row. Sometimes they're a little bit all over the place. So we'll say that she needs some money, extra money. And we might just make that a bit smaller so it looks better. Her credit cards. She can. So don't worry about what I'm writing here because I'm just sort of mucking around. Sorry. Okay, so you can basically see what we're doing, and then we can just go through here and put something in there. We can put Dubli.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, who's that then? Gives you cache. And then it's just a matter of, you know, going through and changing all those slides so you've got a bit of a story happening.
Maybe Janelle, just go back to show them where you get the keywords and what the keywords were and maybe the rules of the keywords.
Yep, okay.
But you're not supposed to use Dubli.
Oh, yes, we're not either, sorry. Sorry, let me, all right, so let me take you over to Wooka, which is the membership site. So this is not, there's two sites. There's Dubli.
Hi.
Hello.
Cynthia here.
Cynthia.
Yes, hi, how are you guys?
Good, thank you. We saw you come in and then you disappeared
I
again.
was trying to get in.
Oh, right. Okay, well, hi, we've got Becky here, Enrica and Anne-Marie. Is there? I think her internet must be a little bit crazy.
Okay.
Okay, Cynthia, we're just going to show you the back office of the Wooka. We're just going over how to make them.
The talking coming through here.
Okay, just mute yourself then.
Yeah, hi. Oh
Up
my
the top
goodness.
there. Up the top, you've got a little
I'm
microphone.
here, but I'm getting too. I am hearing two sets of sounds.
Okay, you might have YouTube on in the background or Google Plus.
Okay, Google Plus. Hang on. Yeah, okay. All right, that's better.
Okay, good. All right, now can I get you to mute yourself so that because what happens is when you talk out your screen,
I mute
it goes
myself now, guys.
Okay, cool. All right, sorry about that. Okay, we're just going to go to the back office now of Wooka. And when you're in the back office, Anne-Marie, can you see the whole screen there?
Oh, yeah.
No, we can only see the
Oh, dear Lord.
and Cynthia.
I'm in the dark.
Cynthia, up the top with your mouse, you'll actually see a little microphone with a cross through it. Just click on that and it will mute you. Can you see that? Can you see that?
No, I'm trying to, but I can't really. Images.
You just sort of move your mouse and there's a little box that comes up with a microphone, a video, the volume, and you just click on the microphone that's got the cross through it.
Yes, top right. Is it top right?
Yeah, up the top in the middle is on my screen.
Save project, open project, preview project, video maker.
Oh no, actually in the Hangout, where you're looking where Janelle's talking, in the actual Google Plus Hangout.
Oh, that's where it's okay. How is that?
We can still hear you.
No, we can still hear you. Just move your mouse a little bit on the screen.
I think she's muted now.
Okay. I can only just see your videos. We can't see the Wooka back office.
I wish I can.
Oh no, she's back.
I can't mute her from here. Hang on. Let me see if I can mute. Okay. I think I've muted it now.
Yes, you have.
Now you're in there. Okay, now where am I? Wooka. Here we go.
So I'll mute now.
Okay, can you see my screen share now with Wooka on it? Yeah. Okay. All right, now in the left-hand side here, we've got the traffic rotator, and then we've got a job dashboard. Now what happens is there's an overview video that can tell you what you have to do, and there's also a PDF that tells you what to do. So that'll go through your assignment, and basically it tells you that you have to make a video with the keyword that they've given you. So if we want to get a job, we go to customer videos, and it says it's getting keywords. Okay, Joanne, I'm going to mute you, Joanne. Hello.
Hello, Dom. Thank you. Oh,
How you going, honey? Welcome to our hangout. How are you going?
I've been watching and hearing you all along, except I couldn't get my thing on, but I'm on.
Okay, so you got your thingy on and you're with us now.
Yes.
Hello. I'm just going to mute you though so I can carry on.
Thank you.
Okay, so it's given us, will give us a keyword. It's probably going a bit slow because we've got the hangout happening. Okay, so this is the best place to shop for appliances in New Lebanon, Ohio. What a great keyword. So what you'd do is you'd make a video and you'd call it the best place to shop for appliances in New Lebanon, Ohio. And Anne-Marie, do you want to come up with some suggestions for this? Because you've been doing the shopping ones. Unmute yourself, honey. Anne-Marie, unmute yourself.
I thought I did. Sorry, I'm yabbering away and I thought I had. I've actually been doing the business ones because I find they're a lot easier to come up with things. So do you want to jump in and do a business one and I can do that?
Okay, yep, no worries. Hang on then.
Just makes it easier to come up with the keywords.
I thought that was I just thought that was me doing that. Okay, no. So BA videos. So this is the business videos, ladies.
Yep. So
okay, make money from home. Yep.
There's two different videos. There's the business ones that are bringing people into your business to join your business, and then there's the customer ones that are actually customers that are going to be shoppers into your business. So what's that one? Make money from 7385 Texas, is it?
Yep.
Yep. So what I've been doing is doing those little animations, and when it comes up, it says, you know, he has a problem, and I always put that his problem is that he wants to make money from his home in that address in Texas, but he hasn't got the money to start. That's how I've been sort of putting those keywords into a sentence, because they kind of don't make sense the way that they are. But if you make it that he's at home at that address and he's trying to make money, so if you use it that way, it's actually worked quite well. And then you go through the series of the little videos of he wants to make money from home. His problem is he hasn't got any money, but he's actually come across a business that he can work online from home with low startup costs. He gets cash back, and he can actually not only work from home, but he can work worldwide. That's how I've been making my little videos. And then the solution is that he's got more time. He now works from home, and he's happy as Larry. So that's how I've been putting my series of videos together. So how that works seems to work all right. They flow quite well. And yeah, as I said, I've been doing more of the BA ones, the business ones.
Did that video start playing then?
No, okay. No video started.
All right, if you guys look on the Facebook page, let me see if I can find it here. We've actually put one of our videos up, which might be just a little bit quicker than us going through and actually making a video, so you can have a look at it. Can you see my screen there, or is it still on Wuka?
It's just black now.
Okay, let's go on this.
I've got one I was just starting. Janelle, do you want me to pop that one up? Oh, we can hear it. Can't see it. Oh, here we go.
Sorry, started again. So, that's just making that little, using that little program, FX Marketing, and the actual audio's in there as well. So all you've got to do is just point and click, put the little video up, and then they get submitted to the site. And then what the guys there are doing is they're going to pump them out, and that'll do SEO, search marketing. So what that will do will attract customers, so they'll actually come into the rotator. Now what the rotator is, that the more points you get from making these little videos, the more times you'll appear on the rotator. And what's happening is when those customers come in and join up, they're going to get allocated to whoever has got money in the program. So there'll be customers, which at Emery and I's levels, we'll be getting the customers, and you'll get a percentage of whatever they buy using Dubli. And then if you're on a TLA or the next level up, you'll get business customers into your business. So that's the $2,500 level. So at the moment, I'm staying on the customer level because I can't afford the upgrade just yet. So I'll be getting customers, and when they shop using Dubli, I get a percentage of their sales. Is that how you understand it, Anne-Marie? You have to unmute yourself again, sweetie.
Sorry, I keep forgetting I have to unmute. Yeah, that's correct. So there's going to be two rotators. So one that's going to be going for the businesses to bring people into your business, and the other one is for the customer side of it. So at the $600 level, like you said, Janelle, you'll just get customers. At the $2,500 level, you'll get customers, and you'll get business associates coming into your business. The other thing with the videos as well too, you need to have in there for them to take action, whether they need to click on the link below or click below or something like that. And you can actually get the little arrows in that program as well too. There's a little, I think it's in animation, you just click it and the arrows appear for you to click below. So make sure you put that in your videos as well too. That once you've done a couple, they're kind of quite easy to run through, but they won't save. I actually gave that a go about copying and pasting. You know how we were talking about that the other day? They don't save. It's the other one that comes up all the time. So you actually have to create a brand new project each time you do a video. So, but they're, you know, they're quite good.
Yeah. So, Anne-Marie, how much did you actually pay for that one? Do you remember?
For the VideoFX?
Yeah.
I think, what was it, $70 or something? $76 or something like that?
Because I look, no, that's okay. Because I got in when it really first came out, and I only paid $37. So I was just wondering how much it is now. Guys, if you want to, yeah, well, it was a while ago. It came out a while ago. So just be aware too that we've got affiliate links for those as well when you go in to buy them. So does that mean I should just do the custom video? Joe, I don't think it matters what sort of videos you do if you do customers or business ones, because you're getting the points for whatever video you submit. So Emma and I have been doing the business ones because they're a bit easier than the customer ones. All the customer ones are a little bit tricky to come up with. But as long as you put a video in, it doesn't matter if it's a custom one or a business one, as long as it's got the keyword in it and you follow the directions that are in that back office. There's actually a PDF that runs through and a video that tells you what you can and can't put in there. So if you watch the video, it's pretty self-explanatory what you need to put in there. You can't use Dubli like I just did in the last one. That's a no-no. Well, I didn't use it in this one, but the other one. You have to have a call to action, and you have to have those keywords in there. So that's all explained in a video and in a PDF, so you can print that out and have it next to you. We'll be posting which ones we do on the Facebook page to give you some ideas about what to put in them. Is that you'll be posting yours too, Anne-Marie? You haven't posted them all?
Yeah. Because, you know, people are really moving on this video thing. Like, guys are doing, one guy he does doing 100 a day, another guy was doing 50 a day. So there's a lot of people doing a lot of videos, and I think it's, you know, if you don't get going with them, you're going to be, you know, left behind. So I think that's the main priority at the moment, just to get these, you know, videos going and getting them submitted. Not, what aren't they doing? They're not giving you credits at the moment. So everybody's just submitting them and waiting for them to be approved to get the credit. So, which are, you know, I'd like to see them be approved, because at least you know you're on the right thing and you're doing them correctly. It'd be horrible that you did 100 videos and none of them got approved. What a waste of time. But that's apparently coming anyway. I haven't seen one yesterday, but I have to do it now. Did you? I haven't used the voiceover at all. I've just been using the music. Joe?
Okay.
Do you know how to put the music in, Joe?
Not yet. I haven't got that far.
Okay, I'll just run through it for you. It's not that hard. See up the top. Oh, can you see my screen again, or are we still in it? Hang on a sec.
Oh, do you want me to unmute?
You're right. No, it's okay. It's just that I've got it on the wrong thing. This one. No wonder Jenny gets confused. Okay, audio settings here. Can you see where I'm pressing, Anne-Marie? Anne-Marie, can you see that? You've muted yourself again. Oh, hang on,
Yes,
I can't see.
Yeah. So
okay.
just highlight.
So here, once you click on the button, oh, now I've gone to Skype. Look out. Once you click on the button, it'll come out to what you've got here, and then it's just a matter of pressing it in there. You can have a listen to it. I like it a bit more upbeat than that. So there's quite a few in there. And then you can fade it in and out. I don't usually bother with any of that. I just apply, and then when it stops, it stops. You know, I'm not fussy. I'm a bit slack when it comes to that. So if we preview a project, you can hear the music in the background, and it just plays through. So it's fairly simple. It's really actually really easy to use for a video program, you know, and you don't have to sort of like Camtasia. You've got to render it and then upload it, then do this and then do that, and it just becomes a pain in the bum. But once that's done, then you've just got to press the export project, choose a file.
Can you just go back, Janelle? Can you just go back and I'll show you where those arrows are? Yep. Just go back into your last or one of your videos, one of your screens.
Yep.
And you just hit an animation to the right-hand side.
Yep.
Up the top. All right, go animation, and then just hit click through that. See the little back arrow? Then you're going to get it. Keep clicking through them, and you'll see. Just keep clicking.
Oh yeah.
Keep going up to that one. Keep clicking that one where you clicked one.
Oh, I see. Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Keep clicking there. See how they change? Yeah. So this is where you would put on your last part.
There you go. So there's 9 there.
Click on the link below. So that's where you would put that. That's your call of action that you have to put in your video. What was something else I found on there? Now, if you're going to do the same video, like I tended to do quite a few of these Anna type ones, so you can actually change her name, but then you can go down so that they're not all blue all the time. You can go down and change the background and make them pink, the next one pink, and just like that. You can change all of that.
And you can actually different. Yeah. Sorry, you can actually bring in your own image as well. Can you do that on yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I have to keep flicking backwards and forwards here. So yeah, it's fairly easy to get get your head around. What do you think, Joe? Did you think it was easy or?
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't find it hard at all. It's just putting the keywords in it and fitting it into each little slide.
All right, yeah. Just fiddling with that. But just remember that you can change the text. Yeah.
Yesterday,
but also, if you find one that you actually like, so say you like this one, you can. Can you see my screen there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can just copy that, and then you've got that one again. And if you don't want it, you just press on the cross, and that slide goes away. So you can actually mix and match, and and try and fit your stuff into the slides. So you can add more of the same one or get rid of them if that makes it a bit easier for you.
Yeah, I did all that yesterday. It's just that with the keyword, mine had make money from home in New York some number, and I'm thinking, I don't know what that is. And I should have wrote it down. I just did the work from home part, so I'll have to do it again and get another keyword and put the whole text in.
So when you actually you start the project, use the keyword in the title. You know what I mean? So the project is called whatever the keyword is. Use the whole lot of the keyword in the title.
Yes.
Okay, so then you've got your keyword there, and then
No, Frankie.
Sorry, Rika. Yeah, so the titles is the keyword, and then it's saved as that, and then when you upload it, then they'll have the keyword as a title as well. Because they actually do some stuff to it. I think they put forward slides in and after slides in and things like that.
So you don't have to put it in the text itself?
What do you think, Anne-Marie? Does it have to be in the text?
Text, yeah, it has to be in the video. Your keywords have to be in the video. So that's why I was saying mine was, this is Ken. He has a problem. He wants to work from home. At his home in da-da-da, Texas. That's how I've been putting it in a sentence. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, because I know I'd put you're in mind, so, but yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was absolutely essential to have it in the video. Yeah.
Yeah, Becky's just saying you can alter the length of the slide. Yeah, you can do that as well too. You want to just, you click that down the bottom there. What's it called? Let me see. I have to see what it's called. It's called slide delay. Have you got that there, Janelle? Slide delay on the right-hand side.
Yeah, I'm looking. I can't see it. On here?
Yeah, just go down.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Yeah.
Now,
but isn't that in between slides?
Yeah, it's actually how long it stays on the screen. So see,
okay.
You're actually adding that time to the slide. So say on the first slide is at 3.5 seconds or something. So you're actually adding another second to it.
Okay.
To the
so
side.
this is no.
No mention of Wuka or Dubli or anything like that. Branding, you're not allowed to use any brand names, Nike or anything like that. You're not allowed to use any brand names at all. So it's just purely generic type videos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, that didn't seem to. Oh, it's not changing on here though. It's moving. Okay. So, yep, I see. So it's set at that, and then you can increase the time.
You can add the time to it. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
didn't realise that. There you go.
Also, also sometimes, see where it says the text alignment? I've changed that a little bit as well too, to make it sort of sit better, sit all on the left-hand side, or, you know, sit in the middle. Sometimes they come in, slides will come in on the left, and, you know, the wording will come in on the right. So yeah, it makes it better if you have it all aligned properly as well too. So that's worked out better. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. And vertical too. Cool. So I've used that one too. So it's down the bottom or up the top. Because sometimes you get a picture of a desk and the writing will be too high up, so you can't see it. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's good.
And you can actually, you can alter the font here as well.
Yes.
Oh, that's fading out now. So anyone else got any questions? I'll go on,
I was just going to say, the more you fiddle around with it, the longer it's going to take you to do it. So if you can sort of make the least amount of adjustments to the video, you'll knock them out quicker. So you know, just bear that in mind, because you could spend hours just fiddling around with one video.
Yeah, I don't. I usually go back because I got spelling mistakes. I'm getting dyslexic in my old age. Yeah. So this is a way of getting customers without actually going out and finding them. So that's part of being this.
Yes. Yeah.
In this group, yeah.
Yeah, and that Joe just put up that she took her 2 hours to do the first one, and mine took me a bit over an hour. And sort of when I went back and looked at what I did, I certainly could have made improvements to the first one that I did. But like once you've done your first one, it will get easier as you go along. But that's what I find. If I fiddle around with it too long, it takes a lot longer to do them. And I think the idea is that we're knocking out as many as possible that we can, you know, can do to get these credits. So yeah, so I think, you know, the less we muck around, I think the better it'll be.
Okay, so yesterday when you left, Anne-Marie, we were talking about different ways of getting people into the team. So we're actually talking about having a weekly webinar, and you can invite along who you like. And also for the people that were living in and around Sydney, we were talking about having like a little gathering where, a bit like the Home Summit, you know, like you have a little bit of a presentation, and whoever you bring along, you know, they'll join under you sort of thing, but we'll do a presentation about shopping and the actual the business presentation. So that was something we were talking about offline. Of course, I don't know how many guys you've got around you, but if you've got, like, there'll be 4 or 5 of us just around Sydney, me in Wollongong, you're in Port Macquarie, Ian's close by because Ian's part of it too. And, you know, just sending out some invitations, going to some networking events and trying to get people in the room and then doing a presentation and trying to get them to sign up either as shoppers or businesses. So that was something we were looking at. It's not all going to happen before the 1st of November, which is what Jenny's been working so hard for. There was some promise about, I'm not even sure about the $1 Million Club if you got so many by the 1st of November, but I'm not going to dream about that because there's not many days left until the 1st of November. But we're sort of just looking at different ways we can get new people into the system without too much effort, and also, you know, to start getting some passive income coming. So those sorts of things in your area, ladies, if you've, you know, you can record a presentation, or you can just have one of these hangouts, and even if you're on it by yourself, it still gets recorded and gets on Google Plus, and, you know, just putting stuff together, just information generally. The hangout doesn't have to go for a long time. It can go for 10-15 minutes, but it's still getting Google love. So they were just some ideas we were discussing yesterday after you left, Anne-Marie. So
yeah. The other thing is, how do you do these automated webinars? Do you know how to do those?
Well, I've got a plug-in for a WordPress site that it'll just automatically play all the time. I'm not sure how you do it otherwise, but I could do some research. So basically what you do is you set up an event on Facebook, and people can sign up and using the special page, and then they can just go along and you know, they can set a date, but it's pre-recorded, so it looks like a live one, but it's actually pre-recorded.
Yeah, because I've seen more and more of those happening on Facebook, and I know Matt was bringing that up about, like, for the diamond level, they're going to have these pre-recorded webinars where he actually does the webinar with the person, so it looks like you're inviting him in as a special guest.
Yep.
But there seems to be more and more of these automated webinars, which I think would be a great idea to do.
Yeah. Well, this one's called Run Click. The actual plugin. Yeah. But I'll have to go back and run through it again because, you know me, I buy too much and get head up, and then I don't get into it and move on to the next thing because I'm a magpie. But
we're going to stay focused.
So get me on your list, ladies, if you're selling anything, because I'm a sucker. But yeah, so basically you set that up, but you should be able to too, like, get your send out a referral so that if anything comes from it. So basically the webinar will run, and you can either say at the end of it, go back to the person who referred you to get further information. And then that's just a matter of for you to contact them and say, oh, look, did you watch the webinar? What did you think? Blah, 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 blah. Because they do it for June-S a lot, which is another, it's another network marketing, and for ACM, which is another network marketing. So basically they run these webinars, they do all the information. At the end they say, go back to the person who referred you here, and you follow up with them after you know the webinar's been on. Just say, look, watch this. I'll give you a call at such and such a day, and we'll talk what you thought about it. So yeah.
So could you have like a you know, click on the link below and they go through and put their email address or something? Could you set it up that way, like a landing page type thing?
Yeah, you could, but then the person, if you were sending it out to, like, if you wanted one and you got other people to send people there, you'd want them to go back to you to sign up, because otherwise if you have a link underneath, it's just going to have one person's opt-in link. Yeah. And you know that page you showed me last night, Anne-Marie? The one that...
Which one?
The one with all the videos on it. And I said, just put your BA number in.
Yes.
So that actually worked, which surprised me. So when you actually went to the sign-up page, it had your BA number in it as well.
Oh, I couldn't get it to go. I must have done something wrong. I couldn't get it.
Mine went there. Yeah, mine did it. So.
Oh, I'll have to have a bit of a play.
Which I thought was brilliant. That was really cool. Yeah. So, Joe, have you thought of any ideas about what you want to do to try and get people in to you, besides talking to family?
Well, so far I've just put, I've got a lot of likes on my page, and people, I've got about 250 or 150 people that have clicked on my link for the page, but I've only actually got 3 customers out of it, and they're all for free.
All right. Okay.
That's all I've got. That's just a bit of a feedback to tell you that many people that clicked on it, and that was only within Australia though.
Yeah, and so that's on Facebook, is it?
Yeah, I don't know whether because a lot of the shops are American that it might do better there. I'm not sure. I bought a few things myself, but do you think I can find a goddamn hairdryer?
What sort of hairdryer are you looking for?
Well, I need a hairdryer, but the thing is, then in American stuff, then it's like all this different electrical stuff. You can't use it here.
Ah, okay.
You know, like the
Yeah,
other.
of course it is different. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know with that type of thing unless it's a local store here. I mean, you know, I've bought a few things, but nothing electrical yet. And then I
So
thought,
there's not Target here?
no, it's not our Target.
Oh, interesting.
Even the Big W, the Kmart, all of those, Maya, anything. So, yeah.
I suppose it's going to take time. Cynthia, can you hear me? Are you still there? Anne-Marie.
Yes, I'm here. Sorry,
That's all right. How much do you know about the shopping?
Yes, I was just about to say, Joe, go into a store called escaped me. I'll think of it. I'll just look it up. It's a hairdresser supply place, and you'll get a hairdryer there. They've got straighteners. They've got all the hairdresser shampoos and stuff, and it's in Australia. And I just can't remember the name of it, but I will find it for you because I normally buy all my hairdresser stuff at this store anyway.
Oh, good. Lovely. Thank you.
And there's Dan Murphy's too. Anne-Marie's got lots of
credit.
credit.
I love Dan Murphy.
Becky, do you have Dan Murphy's where you are? You can unmute yourself and have a chat. Where's she gone?
Oops, there I am. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
I'm sorry, what were you asking?
I said, do you have Dan Murphy's over there?
No, not where I'm at.
Okay, so where do you buy your alcoholic beverages?
We actually get them in grocery stores.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we have liquor stores, but we also have grocery stores that carry them, which is really nice. I know I was up in Canada a few months ago, and I was surprised because you had to go to the provincial liquor store to get wine or anything. And I'm just so spoiled here where I can just run down to my local supermarket and just buy wine or alcohol or whatever I want.
So have you used shopping?
No, not yet.
Okay. So have you become a free member?
Not yet. I'm waiting to join. And then I wanted to put my membership under me when I joined.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. So have you talked to anyone about it? Interest?
I'm sorry, that was a little bit garbled.
Have you been talking to people?
Not much, no.
Just let me see if I can get rid of the echo. I think that's...
Might be me. You want me to unmute?
I think it's me because I've got it in the background. No, that didn't work. Okay, so Beck, when do you think you might join up?
Well, it depends on if my loan goes, or my loan did not go through, so I'm waiting to hear from my credit union, and my rep is out of town tomorrow, so I have to wait till Thursday. So, but I think that even if I can't come in at the TLA, I might just go ahead and manage to come in at the whatever the basic business manager is.
Yeah. So Anne-Marie, can you just answer me a question? Sorry, Beck, I might just get you to mute yourself again. Okay. Yep, the echo's coming from Beck. Anne-Marie, do you know in TLA
Yes.
what the big difference between that and what we've got as now as the basic membership?
Yes. Being the TLA, they get onto the rotator to get people into their business. So at our level, we only get customers. So at the TLA level, you're getting people to join your business on the rotator. You're also getting extra of those VIP coupons, you know, in the back office. So you're getting extra of those, and you're also getting extra of the actual VIP ones. I don't know what the difference is, but I know you're getting extra, and your commission goes higher up. So I think we're on about 15%, and I think it goes up to about 30%. I think if you're a TLA. I'll see if I can find that slide on the commissions, and I'll tell you exactly because I've got it somewhere.
So that's 30% commissions from your customers? Or is that 30% from your business people and then their customers as well?
Yes. So there is a big difference when it goes up. Let me see if I can find that. I know I've got it here.
Rika, just while Anne-Marie's looking at that, remember Jenny was a bit perturbed about the fine print yesterday. I asked Jenny Jordan about that, and she said there was no customer points anymore. So I'm just checking on that.
That's rubbish because I found a blog where they've only introduced it in October 2013.
Okay, all right.
So I don't know.
Or maybe they don't need the customer points at herd level.
Yeah, well, how soon do you make customer points? Do you have to be a TM to actually make customer points? Or could I start collecting customer points and then join? Because I'm scared that I may not get the 10 points, you see, and then they suddenly degrade you again.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I don't know how that works. So Anne-Marie's looking up that now, which will help. What about you, Joe? Do you know much about that at all?
I'm just going.
No, I'm a little bit confused with it because I've already been in 2 weeks, so that gives me another 2 weeks to earn the points that I need to keep my rank of TM. And then they give you a fortnight after that to make up for it if you don't get it in within the month, apparently. But
which is 3 customers or something, isn't it?
Something like that, yeah.
How do I get a file to this thing? Can I add a file to Google? How do I do that? I was just going to send the conversation plan through. I just took
Can you put it on your screen and then you screen share?
Oh yeah, let me have a look at that.
Stop and you try and screen share.
Let me find it.
On the left-hand side.
I'm just gone back to find that file I did. Picture, just a picture. Right, so how do I do screen share? I go...
Left-hand side, green arrow.
Yes, and I'm going to share that.
Okay.
Am I on?
Yep. Now you can explain it. That's the video?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So this side is the shopping site. So you earn 25% of your customers' membership and the cash back. So everybody earns that. This is the Dubli network. So this is the business side of it. So as a team member, which I am, I'm going to get 5%. But if I was to bring 3 team members in, you get upgraded to TLA. So that's there. And this is what the team leader and the TLA, they get 15% 10%, and then they're getting that extra cash back there when they bring people in. And then as you go up, obviously you're getting the higher commission. So that's why you're getting 25% off on your customers, and then this on your actual business people. Now, I was watching, just getting back to this, I was watching a video this morning, and he was saying that the way to build your business is to bring customers in. And even if they're free customers, apparently there's an 80% upgrade percentage to go up to high to become a VIP member. So that's how high the conversion is when a free member comes in. So even if you bring free members in, there's a good chance that they will upgrade anyway. So that's pretty good when you do that.
So Anne-Marie, what's that just underneath just under the Dubli network? Can you just read out what that says? Those.
Here?
Yeah.
It's uni level.
Yeah.
Generational.
Okay, what does that mean?
Fast start front. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. See, that doesn't kick into a sales director. We'll look at that when we get there.
Okay.
And then and this one says fast start frontline bonuses for all BA. T's and C's apply. Terms and conditions apply.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So this is where if you're bringing 3 team members in, you get that $300 bonus.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So what's these options say down here?
Here.
Yeah.
These are the packages to buy. So option 1 is the $99 business package, and it's $495. That includes 5 VIP memberships, or $495 and you get the 50 trial VIP membership. So that's the one I did there.
Right, okay, so I did the B one instead, yep, okay. Now, did they run out, those 50 VIPs run out at the end of the month?
No, they're for 12 months, I believe, aren't they?
Not sure.
I'm sure they are.
If you give the $99 voucher to somebody, they've got, once you've transferred it to them, they've got a certain time to do it, to pay the 99 cents. It's valid for the 12 months from the time they do it, but then there's a time limit that they've got to, they can't say, oh, you give it to me and I'll do it in 2 months or something. There is a time limit they've got to do it. I can't remember if it's a fortnight or a month.
It's 30 days.
30 days, yeah. But I've got another question. I've got 2 questions, actually, if you don't mind me interrupting, before I forget.
You want me to away?
Oh. Okay. First of all, see how you got on the screen there, Anne-Marie, on the left-hand side where it's got the customers, earn 25% on your customers' memberships. It's not on their sales. It's only on memberships. If they pay the $4.95 a month or the $99 for the year, they get 25%. But so if someone is a free customer, but then they get someone to join and then they're a VIP, do they still get 25% of the $99 even though they're only a free one themselves?
Say that again.
Say, for instance, I was just a free member.
Yes.
I told someone about it and they joined up as a VIP. Would I still get the 25% of that $99 even though I'm not a paid member?
I don't think you do.
No.
Because all it says there is earn 25% on the customer's membership. So if you've got a customer and then they join up as a VIP, I know I would because I'm already in the network side of it, but if someone said to me, I'll join for free and if I get a few friends doing it and then I'll see how I go, and they ask me, well, do I get 25% of their membership if I'm not a paid one, So I think
it's like, I think you have to be at the level they upgrade to a bit like Mobe, you've got to be at that level before you can get 25% of it.
Oh, okay. I had another question.
You do get. Oh, sorry. You do get the $25 if you introduce someone to it, though.
To a VIP, yeah.
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 Okay. Regardless of what level you're on, regardless of if you're.
Well, it's like refer a friend, and it says you get $25 if you refer a friend. So.
Yeah.
And they become a VIP.
But that's only at the VIP level.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Not at the free level. You have to be at the VIP level.
Ah, so you have to be a VIP yourself. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. To refer a friend.
We'll talk about the VIP vouchers. I got the one for $4.95 for the 5 VIP members, and I used the first one for myself, like most people do, which leaves 4. So if I don't get any paid customer in the next couple of weeks, and I give my next voucher to someone else, that would class as a customer, wouldn't it? So
yes.
That will qualify me, but I need a couple of months. I think I have to look to see what the minimum is, what I need to keep the rank. I can't remember how many. Did you say it was 3?
That was my understanding.
3,
but
I believe.
Oh, okay.
3.
I might have to use them all if I don't get anyone in the first month.
Yeah, well, I think that's the idea, is that you use them and get people in sort of ASAP kind of thing and get them in the system.
Okay, I'll work on that then.
Yeah.
So what about the rank? Is it, don't you have to buy a $99 voucher to stay at the rank, or is that different again?
That's VIP voucher.
Yeah, if I give someone the $99 voucher, they only have to pay 99 cents to start it, and then that will be valid for them. They're getting $98 for free. They're paying $1 for a $99 thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then hopefully they'll stay.
Okay.
Well, I think, if they start using it and start getting the cashbacks are going to pay for it, sooner rather than later. Like, I've got $76 worth of cashback already, just in 3 weeks. So, it will pay for itself sooner or later. And the monthly vouchers that you have to buy, the $49.50, you can pay that out of your commissions as well too. So, if you build up all of that, you're not going to notice any of that.
What do you have to buy?
You have to buy a $49.50 voucher every month.
Oh, okay. I saw those in the back office. Yeah. All right. So I can do that. I can do that on the 11th hour.
Yeah, you can set up an automatic sort of payment thing for your vouchers. That's what I set up the other day. So, like the day before they're about to expire, you can buy the next one. But there is an option there to pay it with your commission.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so once you start building up commissions, you can pay it out of that.
But what does the voucher give you? What's the $49.50 voucher give you?
It's one of those VIP ones, isn't it?
Yes. Where's that thing I sent you the other day? Where did I put that in the, what do I call that one? Let me look for that one.
So are they just a discount?
I've got things everywhere.
Are they a discounted VIP voucher, are they, that we're getting every month, that we're buying?
I think so, Joe.
See if I can find it. I know I sent it to you, Janelle, didn't I, last night?
Maybe.
Or did you ignore it?
Can't remember. You sent me so much stuff last night.
Oh, there he is. There it is.
You got it?
It's called the Monthly VIP Qualification Voucher, $49.50 for Australia. you want me to send that to you, Joe?
Yeah, because I'm not understanding what the actual voucher's for. Yeah, I know I've got to pay it each month to keep my qualification as what, as a TM or as a VIP. The VIP lasts for a year as a customer, but I need to buy the $49.50 voucher to keep my qualification as well as having customers to keep my qualification.
I think this is like just like your monthly fee, you know, like your, you know, your inner circle monthly fees that you pay. I think this is like, that's your monthly fees, but you're not really getting anything from it, is from my understanding. Would that be right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it was you had to buy a voucher every month. It's very confusing. I'm a little bit confused still.
Yeah. That's what I was just
wondering. Well, I think this is...
Sorry, love.
Yeah.
I was just wondering what the $49.50 was. Why call it a voucher if it's just a monthly fee? You don't get anything for it. The word voucher threw me.
Yeah.
You might have to research that and just find out exactly how that works. Because there's a countdown system thing, and it says that you need to buy a voucher when your countdown gets to 0. Now, I'm assuming that if they've got your credit card, they'll just take it automatically anyway.
Yeah. I'll just send that to you, Joe.
Yeah, because what's going on in my mind now, which is not much between my ears anyway, is, well, okay, so to keep the qualification, to keep my, just so I know in my head what my minimum goal is to each month so that I can keep my qualification, is I've got to get 3 paid customers and I've got to get enough money to pay for $49.50 to make it worth my while. So to earn the $49.50, I'd have to get 5% worth of sales, 5% on my customers' cashbacks earnings. So then I'm going to have to do a bit of math and work out what my customers have to spend each month so that I get my $49.50 back.
I think also, I've just sent that to you, Joe. I think also too, once this I'd sent it through on Facebook. Once this rotator starts, we're going to get customers coming in. So I think that's the whole thing. We just need to, you know, start. Hang on, I'll stop sharing that. You know, hopefully, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure whether I hung up or not. The rotators are going to drop customers into our business. So I think, you know, that's where it will all sort of fall into place. We are going to get customers because this is what this team WooCar is all about, these rotators, and this is why we're in it. And I think, you know, that's when it'll all settle down and we'll know what we're doing, kind of thing.
Okay.
Oh, there I am.
A lot of it's still a little bit vague for everyone. It's like we're not really 100% confident that we understand completely everything, and I'm only putting in my mind what I need to know for now and not worry about the higher ranks and stuff until even when I get there.
And that's exactly right, and that's why like I went in at the $600 level just to see, you know, because I wanted to see how it all worked, and I know to make any money out of this you have to upgrade. I think you really do, but for me it was sort of like slow and steady, see how it all works, wait till the rotator starts. You know, if all of a sudden I'm seeing customers really dropping into my business, well, you know, you can sort of see that it's working, type of thing.
Yeah.
So, you know, I think it's just until the rotator starts, we really don't know, kind of thing.
All right.
So, yeah. But I think it's just, you know, if we get these credits going, if we get customers coming in, even at the free level, hopefully they'll upgrade, so we're going to get money from that. It'll all, I think, fall into place when that starts.
Okay.
But, you know, until it starts, we're sort of a bit flying blind, I think. at the moment as well too.
And it's supposed to start on the 1st of November, the actual rotator. But you can submit videos in before then.
Yes. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what, this Anna cartoon is going to be popular. That's the one I did to be all over the internet. Another name.
Yeah, YouTube's just going to be full of Anna.
I made Amy one day, and I made Mary one day, and I think Betty's another day, and I changed the pink to the blue to different colours, purple. So I sort of changed the background and her name a little bit just to change it up. Joe, did you get that thing? That company's name is Catwalk in the back in the Dubli shopping. It's called Catwalk.
Dubli shopping. I got
you know how you were talking
for your hairdryer.
No. I've got your the membership vouchers thing on the Facebook message that you sent.
Yeah, well, the name of the shop is Catwalk.
I just put it in the chat here. And, yeah.
Catwalk, is it?
Yep.
All right, I'll search later. Thank you, darling.
Yeah. But you can buy all your hairdresser shampoos there, and you can even buy makeup and hair straighteners. Everything is there. So I'm sure they'll have hairdressers there as well. But it's all hair dryers. It's all hairdresser supplies.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. We've got a new person jumped on board. Hello.
They've muted themselves, I think.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, welcome.
Okay, so anything else, ladies, before we
wrap it up? No, I think that's pretty good. I think we just need to, schedule a time every week that we can get together and keep track of everybody and see what everybody's up to. And it's what'd you say? Becky, I just received a commission.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about that memory.
Okay. Wait, what?
Totally separate to Dubli.
I've missed something there.
No, you're right. Go, carry on.
Like for Becky, for this time of the afternoon, that suits you. Joe, this time suits you.
Please, yeah, well,
earlier. Okay. So it's,
I mean, Gold Coast, yeah.
3:15 for you. Yeah.
2:15, isn't it?
No, 3:15 now.
No, it's 4:15 now. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. All right. Well, we'll keep it at 3 o'clock on Wednesday. That's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave it.
Okay. And that's not too late for Becky then as well too.
Yep.
So. Yeah. Excellent.
And don't forget, if you've got other people interested, invite them.
Wonderful. Thank you, girls.
Yeah. Anybody interested, bring them in. Also, bring people into the group as well too. Men as well. We're not going to discriminate and just have ladies. We're going to have everybody in there. So I think that's the way that we'll move forward with all of this. Good idea?
Good idea.
Okay.
All right.
Beautiful. All right. We'll touch base next week.
Thanks, girls. Bye.
See you all. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Cutting.